What are RC motor poles and how do they work? Have you ever wondered what makes your radio-controlled toy zoom around or climb steep hills? The secret often lies in the motor poles. So, what exactly are motor poles? In radio-controlled toys, motor poles refer to the number of magnetic poles on the rotor, which is the part that spins. Each pole acts like a magnet, having either a north or south polarity. For instance, a two-pole motor has two magnets, one north and one south, while a four-pole motor has four magnets arranged alternately. These poles create a magnetic field that interacts with the stator, the stationary part of the motor that contains coils of wire. This interaction is what produces rotation. The number of poles in a motor can significantly affect how it operates. Generally, more poles mean the motor produces more torque but runs at a lower maximum speed. This is because the magnetic field reverses more times per revolution, slowing down the motor's rotational speed for a given electrical frequency. The relationship between the motor's speed and the frequency of the power supply is important. Specifically, the synchronous speed in revolutions per minute is inversely proportional to the number of poles. Doubling the number of poles roughly halves the motor's speed at the same frequency. Poles are counted in pairs, so an 8-pole motor has 4 pole pairs. This pairing is essential for calculating characteristics like speed and torque. In practical terms, motors with fewer poles, such as 2 poles, tend to spin faster but produce less torque. This makes them suitable for applications that requiring high speed and lower load. On the other hand, motors with more poles, like 4 or more, provide more torque at lower speeds. This is particularly useful in off-road radio-controlled vehicles or heavy-duty applications where pulling power is necessary. If you want to find out how many poles your motor has, you can check the specifications or inspect the rotor magnets if the casing can be removed. Another simple method is to hold a magnet near the rotor and feel the magnetic pull and push as you rotate it. Count the number of magnetic pole changes per revolution to determine the pole count. Understanding motor poles is essential for diagnosing motor issues and customizing your radio-controlled motors for better performance. Knowing how the number of poles affects the motor's response under load, efficiency, and speed characteristics can guide you in selecting the right motor for your radio-controlled toy's needs. Whether you are troubleshooting or upgrading, this knowledge will help you make informed decisions for your radio-controlled projects.